Stadium. Alan Smith is with me and I'm Martin Tyler. And the match today, Hull City against Chelsea.
And your Hull City. Hull City lineup.
Hull City back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Liverpool.
Yeah, there's just something about that 2-2 draw. They gave too many chances away, and for that reason they might just lose here.
Well, they'll be calling for change at the top here, the Arsenal supporters. This is not what their fans have been brought up on in the last couple of decades. Disappointing league table for them.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Robert Snodgrass starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they just go with the one striker up front. We've got three changes for Chelsea in this team. Kurt Zouma starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. Willian plays with Pedro in the wide positions. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. I guess Chelsea are what you call new money in the game, although Roman Abramovich took over in 2003. But it's been pretty solid success and silverware since then, with one or two exceptions.
Oh, they've had plenty to shout about, haven't they? I know some Chelsea fans do pine for the old days when the money wasn't behind the club, but they have had some fantastic days, nights to celebrate.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. He's coming forward with some danger. Lost his marker cleverly. He went in well. Nemanja Matic. Conte. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And there's the interception. Good forward play from them. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Robert Snodgrass gets his foot in there. When Willian moved into English football from playing in Ukraine, he got himself back into the international setup. Played in the World Cup, of course, 2014.
He's one of the best ball players.
Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Nemanja Matic. Here's Mason. Tom Huddleston. On to the attack now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Robert Snodgrass. Mason. Hernandez. Shot on! That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nemanja Matic. Johnson. Here's Willian, and it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And here's the cross. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Robert Snodgrass almost lost his balance, but didn't. Johnson. Johnson. Chelsea attacking here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Willian! He's kept it out. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. And it's a heading chance now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Read the play well to intercept. He's played a 1-2 off the ref, not intentionally. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. The equaliser here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Could be dangerous. They might open them up now. Letting the shot go! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Mason. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Robertson. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Looking to play his teammate through. They cope with it well defensively. It could be a chance! Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
Nemanja Matic. Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. Pedro. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising. Now the shot! Shot blocked here. Brilliant team play, this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Defender to it first. Chelsea on the attack. Here comes the cross. Diego Costa! What a fine save. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. Goes for goal with the header. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Strong
minimum
challenge.
of 3 minutes.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 3, Marcus Alonso, to be replaced by number 15.
Well, that substitution's got to be made because of the injury. Had to make the change.
Yeah, he had to, yeah. It seemed that it was fairly serious as soon as he went down. So the sub got warmed up and on he comes.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
Tom Hiddleston coming onto the pitch, number 7, David Maya. Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch, number 7, N'Golo Kante.
Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Lazar Markovic. Victor Moses came in with a challenge. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Cesc Fabregas. That's Piliqueta. To Johnson. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Hull City. They'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Interception here from Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Now Fabregas. And here's the shot. It's another wonderful stop.
Well, he's having one of those days, isn't he, where everything is going right. Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Free kick awarded against Hull. Hull City have now got to deal with this. It's going to be a yellow from the referee for their man.
Yeah, without doubt, that was the only decision he could have made.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. defender to it first. Abel Hernandez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Brilliant football from this team. Came in with a challenge. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Chelsea attacking here. Good strong tackle. Markovic. Johnson. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Into the attacking third. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Nemanja Matic. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Markovic. There's good progress with this attack. He's beaten his man. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Comes in strongly. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Promising build-up until that challenge. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. It's a foul by the Hull City player. Hull City have now got to deal with this. It's going to be a yellow from the referee for their man.
Yeah, without doubt, that was the only decision he could have made.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
He's coming forward. Zuma! Oh, very close to levelling it up. Time is on the side of the opponents here, and Chelsea have given a poor display by their standards. They're still in the match, but it's not looking good. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. They've coped with it well defensively. Mason. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead, and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
Diego Costa. There's some potential in this move. Here comes the cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Good interception. They're only one down, Chelsea, but they are still trailing. Nicely played through ball. A decent fist away by the keeper. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
This could be it. Hernandez! Defender to it first. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mason. Whistle blows, final whistle. Hull City get the victory that they wanted. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Mason. Hernandez. Shot on! That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Willian! He's kept it out. Here comes the cross. Diego Costa! What a fine save. Goes for goal with the header.